Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you hear this noise in the background, that's my fridge, for heaven's sakes. It's really making a lot of noise. It's probably going to calf out while I'm gone. So, anyways, welcome to my channel, Anne's Amazing Adventures, and I'm Anne. So, it's that time of week where us ladies, women, hashtag women who collab, and we all pick partners, and there's quite a good group of us now. But anyway, my partner this week is Nancy from Getting Ready with Nancy, and she does a lot of beautiful eye looks, and her lipsticks are just amazing. I love the way she puts her lipstick on. She uses amazing colors. I love them. So make sure you go and check out Nancy's channel, and all the other ladies. They're all in the description box below. Please go and check all the ladies and check their looks out. So this week, Nancy picked my palette from Shop Miss A, the AOA, or the Color My World palette. And she picked this very pretty light blue. It's almost like a silvery blue, icy blue, I guess. This one, it's like a nice strawberry. She picked this purple one down here. And then she went up and she picked this mauvey colored one. And also this skin tone one. So I swatched them. So this is what the colors are that we are going to use on my eyes. And I haven't got my eyes primed. I just got home. I am getting ready to go on a 4-day weekend camping trip with my little tent trailer. And I bought a little truck to pull the tent trailer because I have no bike to do it anymore. So, yeah, so it is, what time is it here? It is 7 minutes to midnight, and I am just starting my video now. As I was I bought a truck, a little truck, and it needed tires on it, and I found the tires just fine. But then when they were changing the tires out, all the lug bolts were broke off. So I ended up having to go over and get all those installed at a different place. Then when they took the tire off to check how bad the lug nuts were, or the lug bolts were, to replace them, the tire flipped over and it showed the tire, and it was all where you put the bolts through, they were all wrung out or creased out, all bent anyway, so they were no good. So then I had to find a new rim. So it was just one of those days. It just didn't matter what I did. I just couldn't get far enough ahead to do anything that I wanted to get done today. So here I am doing it at midnight tonight. I just finally got all my laundry done to, like my bedding and stuff for my little tent trailer, all washed up and ready to go into the truck. I am taking the tent trailer, but like my other girlfriend that's coming, there's a group of about 6 of us women going all together. Just the women this time for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's going to be a blast. And it's a bike rally we're going to. And what they do is they have live music every night. So Friday, Saturday. Sometimes they even have it on Sunday nights. But I'm heading home on Sunday because I have to be back to work on Monday. And this is one province over. It's about a 4 to a 5 hour drive over to where I'm going. And I'm leaving tomorrow, hopefully before noon, but we will see how everything goes, because like I said, today was just a bust. So I didn't get all my shopping done, like my grocery shopping. because our province of British Columbia right now, they are paying way too much for fuel and groceries and everything, and I'm sure you all understand what I'm talking about in the States, because I believe you guys are going through about the same thing we are. We have no leader in Canada, basically. I don't even know where he is. He's not around anyway. So I'm not sure what we're going to do here with these colors. I think I'm going to use the this tan, the movie colored one is my transition color for now. We may change that as time goes on. You just never know with me, right? And tonight I'm going to try and do the eye look while you're watching. If my shakes get too bad, I will stop and do it off camera, and so just so you don't have to watch it. It's not that pleasant of a thing to watch. Sorry, I keep knocking things down, and it scares the heck out of my little Yorkie because he's so small that he thinks it's going to fall on him all the time, I think. So he runs to the dickens. And the boys kind of know that's what I call my little fur babies, my boys. And they know we're going camping already because when I set the tent trailer up today to see how bad it had leaked in the last 2 years, because I haven't opened it in the last 2 years, and it didn't leak, thank goodness. So all I had to do is bring all the bedding in and wash it up, just freshen it all up so that I can crawl into a nice clean bed tomorrow night in the tent trailer and sleep under the stars. I can't wait. I love camping. That's one of my most favorite things to do, is to go camping. And I wanted to take my little truck for a long drive today because going like that far away from home, I want to make sure that it's going to run and not leave me stranded on the road somewhere. So I was trying to get that all organized today, and things were just not going my way. But that's okay. I think I'm ready. Well, I just have to pack my truck up. And that shouldn't take that long, I don't think. Because I know what I want to take. I just have to put it in the truck. Because I usually do a lot of cooking out there. And I talked to one of the ladies tonight, and we're going to make I cook over the fire out there, so I'm quite popular. Then I'm going to make a big pot of chili up this year, and then it'll just sit over by the fire, and if somebody stops by and they want a bowl, they can warm it up themselves. So I'm going in with that strawberry colored one on the very corners. We'll see what it looks like anyway. Have to darken it up a little bit, but that'll be okay. Not sure what I'm doing yet. I got to get 5 colors on these eyelids. Okay, so that was the strawberry colored one. And then I think I am going to go in with the purple one. Tap that in the middle of the lid. We'll see how that, because this purple one is more like well, we'll see. I've used it once before, and it was more like a topper, but I might be able to put some wet on it and make it a little darker. Nope, that's about what I want to do there. Oh yeah, the purple is coming out. I thought because the last time I used it, maybe it was still fresh, like a brand new shadow, and I probably didn't scratch it deep enough, and that's why I thought maybe it was more like a topper. But it's a really pretty purple, actually. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. But I love purple. So I'm doing purple and pink on the lid for now. Right. That's the two colors I have on there. And I just want to go in. I'm going to use that skin colored one and go in and just blend them together so that they don't. I might go in and darken them up a bit. I just don't like the way they were looking. They were just a little bit, the reds, just a little bit darker than what I want. So we'll just cover it up a little bit and go back in and put some of that purple back in the middle. What are you chewing on, mister? Look at this. When I was out driving, I bought myself a coffee. And I brought the coffee home, and I have the empty cup sitting on the coffee table. Well, my little poodle Henry, he loves coffee. So he saw that cup, so that's what exactly where I got it, was out of his dog bed. I could hear him chewing on something. I didn't know what it was. I should have known. I shouldn't have left that cup sitting there. But that's okay. It was empty, so he didn't get any coffee. Every once in a while, I'll give him a little saucer of coffee just for a little treat for him, because he does love coffee. I've never seen a dog like coffee like that so much. Like, go to Tim Hortons. He thinks right now, Tim Hortons is a place like, I guess it would be like your Starbucks down in the States. I don't think there's any Timmy's down there yet. At one time I heard that they were going down to the States. Tim Hortons is our coffee place, and it was started by a Canadian hockey player, actually. And it is quite popular. You'd never go and try and, on a weekend, go and try and buy yourself a quick coffee. Like when I'm working, I like to have a cup of coffee in the car with me most of the time. And yeah, on the weekends you don't dare try and go in through the drive-through because you'll be there all day. They are just lined up out the street usually. So I got so that I go to McDonald's and get their coffee. And their coffee, McDonald's bought the old recipe from Tim Hortons. So it's still Tim Hortons. Well, it's not Tim Hortons coffee anymore. It's McDonald's coffee, but it's tasty. I quite enjoy it. So when I was out driving around, I grabbed a cup of coffee. Well, my little poodle has decided he wanted some of that coffee as well. So I put that icy blue in the center there. What do you think of that? That's kind of pretty, I think. I'll do this one a bit. Is it that one? Yeah. There. I've used the blue in the center, or in the very inside corner. I used the strawberry one on the outside corner. I put the purple in the middle. I put this one as my transition shade, and this skin colored one is what I took the corners out with. And I am just going to take this icy blue and put it up here on my brow bone. Just for something different. I haven't done my brows yet, so we can clean it up if I have to. I haven't done my face makeup yet either. So, but there, I think that's kind of a good look. I just want to blend it a bit more. And I think it's kind of pretty. Turned out very pretty, actually, I think. That's just my opinion. And I'm an old lady, so I'm entitled to my opinion. I have a friend that is a single father, and he's got 3 little kids. And one um, one little girl is 3, and one little girl is 6, and then he's got a um, FAS boy that is, I believe, William is about 10, and I love their company. I enjoy being around them, and I try and help them out as much as I can. So yeah, they get quite a little laugh out of. They call me Cookum, which means grandmother in the Cree native language. But they like my hair, and they like my makeup, and of course the little girls, they're being brought up by a single dad, so they're not sure. All right, I am gonna go off and finish my look, and I will be back shortly to show you the finished look. Hold on. Okay, well, here is my finished look. So I'll just go through with you what all I did. I started with AOA Clean Slate, turn it the right side up, Clean Slate Primer for my face today. And then you saw me go in with this concealer, this AOA concealer. I love this stuff. Mixed with this stuff for my eye primer. Look at my eyelids. Like, they don't look as wrinkly when I use this combination, and I quite enjoy it. So I went in there, and that's what I did. So, and then for my foundation, I used my Art Deco. I have to unscrew the lid now and put little drops on because I'm just about out of it, and I love this one so much. I really do have to find somewhere. Maybe while I'm out and about this weekend, I can find a drugstore that sells that, because the one that I bought it from certainly doesn't sell it anymore. So that's a shame. And then I went in with my Bold and Brilliant, the the blush and highlighter palette. And I went in with the pink one and this one up here. It's kind of got a goldish color to it. So I don't know if you can see that. This light, I am trying to do this. It is midnight, so it's actually 12:30 now. So that's what I used for blush and bronzer, or blush and highlighter. And then, of course, I used my AOA Color My World palette, and Nancy from Get Ready with Nancy. Please go and check her channel out, because I picked her colors this week, so you'll be able to see what she did with the colors I picked. So she picked this icy blue one, and I put that in the very inside corners of my eyes, and then up on my brow bone, just for something different. Then I went in with this strawberry colored one and put it on the outside corner. The purple one I put right in the middle. And then, of course, this one I had used as my transition shade. And this one I went in and just blended everything nicely so it didn't have any sharp corners. So that was the eyeshadows that she picked for me. And I actually quite like it. I think it looks very pretty. I could have maybe gone a little bit darker with the purple in the center, but I kind of like it the way it looks. So then I went in and tight lined my top lid with this Jessie's Girl, and it is in Frosted Blue. I tight lined with that one. And then I went in and I put this shop Miss A Starfish. This is Starfish is the color of this one. It's a real pretty light purple. And remember, I was so mad because the tip broke off, but one of my subscribers, thank you very much, you know who you are, said, why don't you try sharpen it? And that's what I did, and guess what? It works perfect. All I did have to do was sharpen it. But anyways, it works, and I'm very happy about that. Because I did use one of the other ones the other day for work, and it stayed on for a whole 12 hours. So that's pretty good for $1 for that eyeliner. Then I went in with my liquid liner of the the shop AOA brand, Eyes on Me, in pink, and I think she calls this, oh, what is it? Something. Love Song, I believe. Lovebirds, sorry. Lovebirds. I took my contacts out already. So I'm trying to read it without my glasses or contacts. Lovebirds. And look how pretty that turns out. That pretty pink eyeliner. Then I went in with the purple mascara from AOA. Can you tell that I am a fan of Miss A? I love their products, you guys. And they stay on my face all day. And my eyes, I never ever have to touch them up after I've got them done. And that's most of the time without setting spray, because I always forget to put setting spray or setting powder on. It's just me, you know. Then I went in with the LA Colors Lip Duo and liner. And of course, I don't know what the color of this one is, but I enjoy these lipsticks as well. I got these at one of the stores in our little town here. And but Miss A has these as well. So yes, what a nice combination. I paid $2 for it, for 3 products. So I'm very happy about that. But anyway, so that is my final look for hashtag Women Who Collab. Make sure you go and watch the other ladies, because they put on an awesome videos. And for an update, I will be video taping and recording a lot of my weekends, so you'll see what I do when I go to these bike rallies. All right, I hope everyone has a blessed day. God be with you, and ciao for now.